franchise that we feel that the amount of monies that is not really coming to support the needs that we have. And I believe that, for me, I would represent the face of change, to be accessible to all the residents in the district and represent the concerns at the borough and at the City Hall. Work to improve the quality of living, represent the Coalition Montréal as a real alternative so we can have the difference of opinion, difference of voice, so we can actually bring those concerns to you so you can impact the changes that will be taking place or can be taking place to change your lives. And I look forward for your support for me, Keaton Clark. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Ed.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, NDG Community Council, for hosting us tonight in this important meeting with the community. I am very excited to be here and inspired to be seeking to represent the people of Loyola at the Montreal City Council. Ours is an incredible community, and these past few months, meeting thousands of you in your homes, in your organizations, only reinforces for me that there is a strong desire in change for representation in Loyola. It will be a tremendous honor to build upon my 15 years of public service rooted deeply in this community, to be that force of change for you. Who is Gabriel Reta? My parents chose Montreal as our home over 3 decades ago, from Ethiopia via Italy, growing up in French and English, as well as Amharic, which is Ethiopian, Italian, and Spanish. J'ai eu le grand plaisir de travailler avec l'honorable Marlene Jennings pendant une décennie ici dans NDG, dans notre circonscription. Ensuite, j'ai eu l'honneur de travailler au service des personnes les plus vulnérables, au service du ministre responsable des aînés, Madame Marguerite Blais. J'ai ensuite passé les 4 dernières années au service de notre maire et de cette administration, responsable de nombreux dossiers, et j'ai acquis une précieuse expérience et une minutieuse compréhension des rouages de l'hôtel de ville et des meilleures pratiques à adopter afin d'obtenir des résultats concrets pour nos citoyens. I will move to a close. Please allow me to be very clear. We have an opportunity and a responsibility to elevate the level of representation here in Loyola. Mr. Searle simply no longer fit to represent this community. Time and again, Mr. Searle has been absent from his job. He has missed over 30% of council sittings. He was elected to be paid and attend. From 4 a.m. phone calls to a resident, to attacking women last week, to insulting members of our Black, Persian, Jewish, and other communities, time and time again. That's not a personal attack, that's a fact. Loyola deserves better, and on November 5th, Loyola deserves better because on November 5th, we are the crown of our city. I pledge to harness this experience and my energy in order to represent you. Thank you.
Thank you, and a warning, please. Please refrain from personal attacks during your presentation, and please refrain from outbursts from the audience. Thank you very much. Moving along to Madame Santillan Aguirre.
Bonsoir tout le monde, bonsoir Madame et Messieurs. Good afternoon to everybody. I'm really happy. Je suis vraiment fière et contente d'être avec vous ce soir. Pour moi, c'est vraiment un privilège parce que, à part de ça, j'ai vu que je suis l'unique femme ici. Je pense que ça se voit. Mais ça me donne à moi le pouvoir, la force, parce que j'aimerais bien vous représenter. C'est ça ma vision. Ma mission, c'est vous. C'est être votre représentant. Parce que qu'est-ce que la différence de moi avec vous? Parce que je suis une concitoyenne comme vous. Il n'y a rien qui change de moi. Et moi, j'aimerais bien être votre yeux, votre écoute et votre voix. C'est ça que je vais faire dès que je vais arriver au conseil. On va voir la clé. Tout ensemble, toutes les problématiques, tous les enjeux que je sais qu'il y a, parce que si on est ici, c'est parce qu'il y a quelque chose à réparer. Et je suis convaincue qu'on la va faire ensemble. Ça, c'est moi. Toute ma famille ici, habite ici à Loyola. C'est un très beau quartier, je l'aime beaucoup. Vous avez vu que je vous donnais comme cadeau, probablement quelqu'un l'a reçu. C'est un beau macaron de couleur verte parce que ça pour moi c'est Loyola. Il doit être vert, the green color. Because the green color is the most beautiful color and we have to respect our trees, that they are not respected. And trees for me, the meaning is life, family. So, this is me, and you have the opportunity to go to October 29 and November 5th for the change, me and the change, because an independent candidate, I depend of you, because all together we are one.
Thank you, and I'd just like to ask all the candidates for the future, please remain in their seats. Just so that everyone is equal. We're going to do all of our speeches from our seats, please. Do that. Mr. Sir.
Me? In my seat? All right. I wasn't going to stand, I'm too big. You might be up to the ceiling somewhere. First of all, what, I got 3 minutes?
Yes, and the clock is ticking.
Keep counting. Okay, first of all, I think Denny Kadair should be in jail. He's just blown, this isn't
Mr.
personal.
Sir,
He's not
this is
here.
not a good start for you.
What? He's not here? It's not personal? All right. I think the head of the administration should be in jail because he just blew $500 to $1,000 million of your tax dollars out of the window for his idiotic 375th invented party just before the election, pre-election stunt. We had an event with the Iranian community the other day, and it was lovely. One of my new volunteers said to me, "Oh my God," she said, and though she wasn't down on God, she's Iranian, it's okay. Oh my God, she said, why do they talk about vision? Somebody here talked about vision, it's not personal. Why do they talk about vision? We don't care about vision, we want to know what they're going to do. But people who are not going to do anything talk about vision. Go to the end of the table. Earlier this year, some of you may have seen that I painted white circles around one of my wannabe replacements who complained that I knew when they were going to be, but we don't actually. The potholes are filled on a kind of generalized basis. I inform the services by painting white circles around them. I have by the way, something about attacking women. I don't remember attacking any women this last week or two. I know there's a couple of dictionary challenged people who haven't even heard about the rape of Nanking. You know, the Japanese killed 250,000 people, Chinese, and they didn't get fancy about saying, oh, they weren't all women, you know. Check the dictionary. Anybody's got a problem with that? I know that my colleagues here, or my wannabe colleagues, have a problem. They don't read dictionaries. And somebody over here, they all tend to work for Projet Montréal. I'm running against Denke's office boy, Projet Montréal's office boy. And oh, by the way, it wasn't close the last time. I beat out Projet Montréal by 5%, which it was only 23.4. But when you're talking about 23.4 over 18 something, you can't get much more pathetic than 18 something. Okay, I crushed him. He's sitting down at the end there. I've been serving, somebody's talking about having done public service for 15 years. You mean you were a public employee for 15 years? Mr. Rhett, I believe. So you worked for politicians. You see, what happens is you look on the website and you'll find that people went to, what they do, they did that thing, it's called something about public something or the other for, that's for people who aren't suitable for public office. So they oh, is it really? All right. So I would just finish by saying that. Yeah, well, it may be. I would just finish by saying that I've actually done an actual 15 years, 30 years of public service. Thank you. I don't appreciate being cut off at the last second without warning. Thank you.
You had 2 signs.
Well, I was
right there, in the same way as everyone else.
All right.
That is how the time is counted down. Everyone has the same way.
Fair enough. 30 years.
Buonasera a tutti, bonsoir à tous. Merci Andrew, merci à la communauté NDG pour cet événement pour représenter les candidats de Loyola. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is John Paolo Trani. Family and friends know me as Paolo Trani. The biggest question I get is, why am I running for politics? Well, I was born and raised in the district of Loyola. This is the community that I grew up in, that I live in this my whole life. I attended elementary school, high school. I played competitive sports for NDG hockey and NDG soccer as a childhood. My roots are firmly entrenched in this community. I would like you to have complete trust and confidence in me, so we can be proud of our district. Once again, I will bring commitment, enthusiasm, energy, and experience to the district of Loyola. Being your city councilor, I will help countless citizens resolve their issues, providing them with information and advice when requested. I will reply personally to each and every email, phone call when I receive them. If elected, I will be responsive to all my constituents, be visible around parks, schools, sports facilities, and most importantly, the community centers that need a lot of work. I believe in conducting myself with integrity, transparency, accountability, and devotion. I don't want to have my hands tied because I belong to a political group that controls the agenda. I don't want to be held accountable to a team or leader, but to the people of NDG. I'll be working in your best interest to secure a strong future for our citizens. Ici ce soir, il y a 3 candidats qui font tous d'un parti politique. Je fais partie d'aucun d'entre elles. Pourquoi j'ai choisi d'être un candidat indépendant, dites-vous? Parce que j'ai aucune intention de laisser une équipe politique prendre des grandes décisions qui affecteront notre district sans notre voix soit consultée. Ce que le district de Loyola a besoin, ce sont des conseillers municipaux qui ont à cœur les intérêts de nos citoyens, ainsi que des conseillers qui prendront des décisions non populaires ou